Alright, hey, what's up YouTube? Kyle Got Money here. I'm probably gonna do videos of kind of free agents from teams, kind of starting with like A's and just kind of sorting them into different videos. Still laying in bed. I'm feeling a little bit better since my last video. Not as tired. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. I'm starting not to feel as drugged. And even though I think in the last video I said I couldn't eat for eat or drink until like 10 o'clock tonight, apparently I can. I've been munching on a blueberry muffin. I got my Gatorade. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. My arm where they put the injection is still a little sore. Got stitching in the back of my mouth, which hurt. And, ugh. Can't even open my mouth that wide that much because it's starting to get a little swollen, and I have to wait for my ice pack to kind of melt up, or not melt up, but freeze up, so I can put it on my mouth, kind of take down the swelling. They don't hurt as bad. It's like when you first get up, and once you take the pain medicine and the numbness starts going away, that's when you're like, what? But now they feel fine. It's just like when I open my mouth, like wide, like a certain width, it hurts a little bit. But so far I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still laying in bed. My mom's kind of been making sure I'm okay, making sure I'm not too high. She's been getting me some drinks, my muffins. So yeah, I really can't do anything for at least 3 days. I'm going to be recovering for at least 3 days. But I'm probably going to still be making videos, but I'm not going to be as into as my last videos, because I gotta take it easy and try not to kind of open up my mouth wide enough. I mean, I can still smile, but I mean, I can't open my mouth because the stitching back here won't allow me. And commercials, screw commercials. Yeah. So far today, I woke up, I was starving, and I couldn't eat anything from like midnight last night until like my surgery. So I woke up and I was hungry, and I'm like, great, I'm gonna be knocked out, drugged with an empty stomach. I mean, I can understand, because if you have like all that stuff in your body with the drugs and the oxygen in you, if you haven't like got all that, like get food out still in your system, it'll make you want to gag, throw it up. So yeah, I've been munching on muffins, Little Debbie oatmeal pies, and been kind of eating some Cheez-Its, kind of let it dissolve in my mouth, because I really can't chew, because the food gets stuck back here in the stitching. So yeah, I'm trying to stall it because it's still in commercial. Yeah, GameFly, nobody cares. Go flip and buy the game. I don't get why people even do GameFly. It's like, yeah, hey, let's get a game for this long and get rid of it. It's like, why do that? I mean, just go buy the game, or wait until it goes on sale or something. Oh, and anybody wants to know where it's an easy place to find Modern Warfare 3, go to Target or Walmart. That's where I got Black Ops. I asked my mom if she could get it because it was like during school day and I went to school, and my mom, she went to a Target. They had a bunch of them there, they said, because everybody like pre-orders them at Best Buy and GameStop, and then people just come around like looking for scraps of them. So yeah, everybody goes to like Best Buy, like game selling stores, and nobody dares to go to Walmart or Target. That's where I got mine. Yep. So, and just kind of give you a little notice. Yeah, kind of helping you find a place to get the Modern Warfare 2. I mean, Modern Warfare 3. Kind of give you a heads up on how I'm doing and the surgery. And if anybody's watching this that is still young, and they still haven't get their wisdom teeth pulled, like my age, 15 or younger, do the surgery. It's way better than dealing with this later on, like when you're older, when they grow roots. So they're on punter, so they should be going into teams right now. Yep, alright, Arizona. Steve Breston, he signs with Kansas City. Lyle Sendelin, he resigns. Center guard Deuce Lutoy, he resigns. Tim Hightower, he's going to Washington. Here, Earl Duckett, he resigned. Hunter Ben Graham, he resigned. Offensive tackle Brandon Keith, he resigned. And defensive tackle Brian Robinson, he's still living up there in free agency. That's Arizona. Alright, Atlanta, Brent Grimes, he's still out there in free agency. He's a cornerback. Offensive tackle Tyson Claybo, he resigned. Offensive guard Harvey Dale, he signed with the Rams. Offensive guard Justin Blaylock, he resigned. Linebacker Stephen Nicholas, he also resigned. Running back Jason Snelling, he's still in free agency. Hunter Michael Conan, he's going to Tampa Bay. Jarius Norwood, running back, he went to Rams. Wide receiver Michael Jenkins, he went to Minnesota. And Matt Bryant, he resigned with them. Alright. Baltimore safety DeJuan Landry, he's going to Jacksonville. Guard Chris Chesser, he's going to Washington. Oh, guard slash tackle Marshall. Okay, I just messed that whole thing up. Sorry if you're a Ravens fan. Josh Wilson, he cornerback, signed with Washington. Ron McClain, fullback, went to Kansas City. Wide receiver TJ Houshmandzadeh, he's still out in free agency. And Willis McGahee, he went to Denver. Come on, let's go. Okay, Buffalo, Paul Polzlowski, he signed with, he's an inside linebacker, he signed with Jacksonville. Safety Dante Whitner is going to Cincinnati. Cornerback Drayton Florence, he's re-signed. And inside linebacker Aiken Aodell, he is still with them. D'Angelo Williams for Carolina, he re-signed. Defensive end Charles Johnson, he re-signed. The linebacker James Anderson, he re-signed. Richard Marshall, cornerback, he's going to Arizona. And tight end Dante Rosario, he's going to Denver. Outside linebacker Thomas Davis re-signed. Tight end Jeff King, he's going to Arizona. And Matt Moore is going to Miami, like I said in my quarterback video. So that was Carolina. That's good. Okay, Chicago. Olin Kreutz, he's still doing in free agency. He's a center. Safety Daniel Manning, he's going to Houston. Punter Brad Maynard, he's going to Houston. Quarterback Caleb Hain, he resigned. And of course, commercial again. Jesus, things obsessed with commercials. Yeah, so I mean, so far in the NFL, I mean, lockout, I think it's going to have a real big effect on the performance of the players. I don't think it's going to be as great as last year. So right now, since it's on a commercial break, I'm gonna give like some predictions on who's going to win like divisions. And I'll start with the NFC North. I see the Ravens taking first place, and I don't think they're going to get the first round bye. I say then Steelers are going to be second. They'll probably be a wild card. Then I see Cleveland third, at least getting at least somewhat 7-8 win season, and then Cincinnati. I mean they're going to be last because I see them kind of losing Ocho Cinco and probably going to lose T.O. and they have rookie quarterback coming in, Andy Dalton of TCU, and he's used to the receivers of TCU, and I think the only really decent receiver Cincinnati is really going to have after T.O. and Ocho Cinco is going to leave. I think their first receiver is probably going to be Jordan Shipley, who got decked by T.J. Ward. Every Browns fan after that hit were laughing. My dad was at that Browns game, and he said he sits in the dog pound. That's where we usually do sit. And he said everybody in there was laughing. It was. I mean, Browns fans can be so mean, but it's so funny. My uncle got kicked out for standing up for an Eagles fan because the guy was like pouring beer all over him. And it was only a preseason game too. I mean, yeah, guys, you cannot wear any teams, like opposing teams' jerseys in the dog pound. Because I saw, because I went to the Patriots game last year, and the guy came in with a Wes Welker jersey, and Browns fan punched him and threw a beer on him. And this was like 4 rows in front of me. I was laughing, but so was my dad and mom. It was funny. And then they ended up kicking the guy with the Patriots jersey out. Alright, so it's back from commercial break. Okay, Cincinnati. Jonathan Joseph, cornerback, he signed with Texans. Center Kyle Cook, he resigned. Running back Cedric Benson, he resigned. Dahani Jones, inside linebacker, he's still in free agency. And fullback Brian Leonard, he resigned. Wide receiver Terrell Owens, he's still in free agency. Tight end Reggie Kelly, he's still in free agency. And defensive end Antoine Odom, he's in free agency. Now he'd be a good trade for the Browns. I say the Browns would try to at least try to trade for him because he had like 5 sacks in one game. All right, Browns, Phil Dawson, yeah, the franchise. He signed. Matt Roth, he's still looming in free agency. Eric Wright, he's going to Detroit. Cornerback, safety Abram Elam, he's still in free agency. And our wide receiver Chancey Stuckey, he's going to Arizona. Our defensive end Jay Mitchell, he resigned. And Pork Chop Womack, and that's actually what it says. Our guard Pork Chop Womack is going to Arizona too. What is Womack's first name? I don't think it is Pork Chop. Because who would name it like that? Alright, Dallas. Safety, Jared Sensabaugh, he resigned. Offensive tackle, Doug Free, he resigned. Guard Kyle Cozier, he resigned. Stephen Bowen, he's going to Washington. Defensive tackle and cornerback Alan Ball, he resigned. I'm probably going to stop the video right here. Well, yeah. Oh, that's about it from the Dallas standpoint there. Kind of Marion Barber went to Chicago, and Roy Williams, he's going to Chicago, so that's basically Dallas. I'll post a video later on. I'll probably go on the internet and find like the more major trading, so I'm not going to be reading like off the guys that nobody even knows about. So yeah, so please comment, rate, subscribe. I mean, please comment. I like to see what you guys think about the signings and how I'm doing on this free agency. So yeah, I mean, comment, it helps. I mean, you comment, I'll give you what you want. So please do that, because I'm trying, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get subscribers. I've just got 2 new ones today, so I'm trying to grow. So please subscribe. Thanks.